Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Samurai Warriors Spirit of Sanada. I'm the Mysterious JG. And, well, I had a little break for lunch and went down the YouTube rabbit hole. And what I remember was that at the end of the last video, we were right in the middle of stuff. We were, well, we just hit a new thing that I don't know that I have time to do. We've got to rescue all the peasants, which generally involves, did I present? I thought I prevented Katsuie and all. Let's see who's still alive for the enemy. We got Nobunaga, Hideyoshi, Hanbei. Oh, Katsuie is still kicking. Oddly enough, Nohime doesn't appear to have showed up. I figured they would have her and Ranmaru in here. So I probably need to get the so the exit point is, escape point is, I don't know exactly where it is, but we need to get over there and start helping that peasant while she tries to finish off Katsuie without getting killed, which is being a problem. Warning is broken, red zones have been activated. And I died. Okay, so I got a bunch of guys I got to defeat to help the peasants retreat. This might be doable, but yeah, their battle is lost. I get it. Can you let me get to she did level up from it, apparently. Well, she leveled up. I mean, maybe I just want to actually continue on instead of loading. Yeah, she leveled up once. I have to go back to this screen before I'm able to load my interim save, unfortunately, but yeah. We'll load our interim save. The problem is, it ain't easy here. To do this stuff quickly enough, I can't really afford to be, we're gonna have more problems with this than we have with any battles we're playing as Mazuyuki, it seems like. So 12:20 dudes. Woo, it's like 4:20 but different. That was apparently the save time for this one. So I guess you guys can now tell what day I recorded this on if you really feel like pausing and taking a good look at the information on these things. This is annoying. Don't know how I'm getting out of this one, actually. Because it's going to be a big... It's going to take forever to get out of this every single time. And she needs to get to some place where she can heal, but the time that she takes going back and getting food will probably cause us to miss like 10 objectives and lose the battle. Meanwhile, this one generic soldier is getting more camera time than he ever could have expected. He's like, yeah, that's right. It was me that took her out, not Katsuie. But it won't let me just freaking go to, won't let me just go straight to the load screen, the main screen. I gotta go all the way to the castle town and go through all this stuff every single time. Because if I back off of Katsuie, he continues on towards that guy and we lose a mission. And that's an Obud. We don't really get a chance to give her lots of cool weapon bonuses either. I guess I could use a healing thing if I remembered how to do that. That's probably what I gotta do. So I healed her. So she's going to use a stratagem here. Takatora Toto is rallying. Peasant's defensive strength has increased. So I've already used all of my healing items. And it's not enough. So now we gotta try to defeat all the fireball soldiers. Which might be possible. Hope I could find some food back in my own base. Well, Nagahide is in here now, so I'll have to take him out. Okay. So we got out of that situation alive, but we're not in great shape here. Feats-wise, we have to defeat him with a Muso, and we got to keep the Miyoshi 3's hit points up, and now they're actually out on the move. Although, so far, none of them are in trouble. So I can probably make a mad dash with her for the fireball soldiers and hope for the best. So he is struggling. out her Rakadu Setsu here, I'll be a little happier too. That'll keep this Miyoshi guy healthy. I have a dream I cannot give up on of winning this stupid ass mission. Alright. And I just gotta... What the hell, we'll do an interim save over the older interim save now. And I guess I'll have to make new health tonics and crap later. Because we finally found a place where we really needed them when we're not allowed to play as Mazuyuki. Every so often I'm going to get message that he's struggling. United Salt Captains, even though it's daytime. Alright, so what now? We got escort the peasants. Defeat Nobunaga. Hisahide is being in the way. Everyone else, most everyone else, is on the other side of... Okay, so I'm going to take care of Naramasa Sasa. Then I'll order... I'll get him to back off for a while. Luigi's going to do most of the heavy lifting here. The reason our ally there is struggling is because I got him over there with like several officers. Enemy officers, I should say. So she'll come down there and help him. You're not afraid to face me, are you? My awesome spider tattoos. My love gives me strength to kick your ass. I was really hoping that would take him out. Now you probably need to back off a bit. You hang out here with Magoichi. And I think I'll do another enemy save because things really seem to have picked up once I got past that tight spot with Katsuie. Okay, so we got some peasants reaching the escape point. I'm sure we'll meet again. There's no way I'm going to die before that could happen. The Oda army is very depressed because they're not getting to murder civilians like they would hoped. So who is on the map? Nobunaga and Hideyoshi and them are on the other side of the wall. Okay. So at this point, it's just about making sure the peasants escape. And then probably the story will advance. Matter of fact, if I knew this was the escape point, probably should have done something about it earlier. And you really should head up to where she just was, because she was at food. They escaped safely. The rest is down to us Super Blazord Samurai. Hey Yoshi, sure you want to like murder a bunch of civilians? Yeah, Hideyoshi's super nice guy. That's why I invaded Korea. To keep his warlords' bloodthirst, strong. That's why I changed the law so that no one else who was common born would ever again be able to rise to the heights he did. Because he's such a super nice guy. We are going to say I'm interim saving like crazy because it's been kind of essential in this fight if I don't want to have to just come back, do most of the objectives to get leveled up and then try again. We've seen some of the gates appear to have opened, so let's see what the log is saying. The Marine garrison gates and the southeastern garrison gates are open. The enemy officers are advancing towards the Allied commander. Okay. So there's a bunch of officers down there that need to be dealt with now. Well, we just got food for our friend. So he could probably start heading for Hideyoshi, although I doubt he'll be able to do a lot about it, Hideyoshi. But he might be able to hold him up if we get an objective. Don't let Hideyoshi even approach. Here's an Ashikaga who ended up staying loyal to Nobunaga, I guess. Hanbe? Who becomes an important character in the minuscule plot of Warriors Orochi 3. Ouch. Did I take care of that other officer who's over here? There's a rifle captain I don't seem to have gotten. I don't know if rifle captains are going to show up on the list of officers, but I got other guys I got to take care of. I got to make sure the... Oh, the only one who's taken any damage is actually not the one that I had been worried about, so that's interesting. So I don't want anyone getting anywhere close to the Miyoshi trio. Alright, so some regular dude kicked me. I felt silly, but I still took care of it. So not doing as much damage as I was hoping it would. Those Hideyoshi cleared out. Indeed, it is only a matter of time. Can't expect to just hold out and defeat the Demon King. True enough. Alright, so it seems like we've turned the tide to the hardest parts, because I got really worried when I saw a Protect the Peasants mission, because in Samurai Warriors 2, for example, they were always like, oh crap, you're screwed. Peasants die instantly. So, if we're down to just, well, we've got strategies we haven't used yet. We still have to do a sniper attack on Mitsuhide. But feat-wise, things are looking pretty good. Just got to keep these guys at over half, and this guy's took a little bit of damage, but there's nobody near him right now, so I think I can leave him alone. Here they come, excellent, face them. I wanted my army to be defeated the whole time. Okay, so I gotta defeat all the rifle captains. Smart and strong, or whatever it is you say during these moments. Sniper attack. Okay, that's why their hit points were halved. Her Lord makes her stronger, her faith in Jesus. Alright. So I'm glad that we did a sniper attack that simultaneously hit all the rifle captains. Because it's also weird to be in a battle with Magoichi and not be the force that has the rifle captains. So just because he's closer to the rifle captains, we'll switch for a while. Although apparently she's caught up now. He's obviously got quite a few more kills than he has, so it's okay for him to get a little combat action here. You must be sacrificed to the volcano. He really doesn't seem to be interested in fighting me. He wants to fight Oichi. So all that's left, according to this, is Nobunaga. Interesting, but stupid. Oh wow, apparently we completed all objectives, and defeating Nobunaga with a Muso attack doesn't count. Well, this is her brother here. Oh, I got confused. I saw the Night Assault Captain's hit point, which was almost depleted, and I thought we were running out of chances. Didn't realize Nobunaga wouldn't be ready for defeat just yet. Apparently avoided that somehow. I think this ultimate Super Muso will count. Okay, good. That should be it. We have whatever these symbols are. Okay, so it took 2 videos and a lot of save scumming. That's right, resist, kill Nobunaga if you can. I love being murdered. He's a weird one. I don't know what these whose clan these are the symbols of. Oh, come on. The classic Warriors games, it's like they set up a battle, have you defeat the entire enemy army and have the enemy commander at your mercy and then say, we've sustained casualties, we can't press the attack. But this is it. I mean, I should have gotten an S and all and everything because it doesn't really penalize you for save scumming as far as your score goes. Okay, well, D and damage sustained, I can see that. Complete all objectives. That'll get you cleared. So we didn't quite get up to 6 full coins from that, and we didn't get an S rank, but I think that's going to be good enough. I could come back and do it later if I was able to level up these characters, but I don't really get to level up these characters other than repeating that battle. Although, apparently I can now, because she's been unlocked for character development. I guess I could use her on, like, the Sanada homeland or whatever. And upgrade her goddess hoop. I would hope I would get something good out of this battle. I got a lot of the same old crap. Yeah, nothing. Despite the appearance of things going really awesome, didn't really get that much out of this. And it doesn't affect this battle at all. But it was fun. And it seems to have unlocked. Well, no, it didn't. I wonder if I can now invite, like, Oichi and other characters who are on the other side of the country over to the tea house to hang out and have tea, because she was... Apparently I can now... She's leveled up and can have her abilities expanded, but that's the only battle I'm allowed to use her in, is that one I just did. Unless I'm really misunderstanding something. Korewa. Yeah, it's just sack on some more. Because her task is Invincibility Tonic Mini. Which we can't do because I don't have a Red Fox pelt. So I could guess I could look up how to get one of those. And char. Otherwise, Just so I actually have a full set of medicines set up. There we go. Alright, well, so maybe we didn't get an S rank, but we did all the objectives. We got most of our Sanada coins back. I'm calling that non-Sanada battle good enough, and moving back into the Sanada story next time. See you then, guys. Bye-bye.